Aries. My name is Angela. Welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. All right. So the song that came out for you guys, there was actually quite a few. Most of them were love songs. So I feel like you are in your head about someone. All in love is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. About this Atlantis for Aries. You can like see yourself having a baby with this person. You see love, healing. It's like a rebirth I'm hearing for some of you. Yeah, so if in the past you were against marriage, you're ready to get married. You want to marry this person. I heard it written in the stars. Yeah, so if you were against, I'm hearing monogamous. I don't, yeah, because knighthood's right behind it and karmic. So it's like if in the past you wanted to be with multiple people, yeah, if you feared marriage, you no longer fear marriage. Yeah, biblical's right behind it. So if you weren't about marriage, you want to marry this person. I heard divinely guided. So it's like you're realizing like you're craving this person. So, if you weren't about marriage, you are now. You're like, lock me down. Yeah. So I feel like you've dealt with a lot of karmic relationships in your life, and you're like, no, this one's not going to be karmic. Lock me down. Like, this is what I'm hearing. It's funny. Yeah. For some of you, this is somebody you dealt with in the past when you were in, this in and out. And for some of you, this is just somebody that you're talking to and you know that you want to marry them. I feel like you've been used to real toxic love situations. Yeah, karmic. That's, wow, Spirit, you're amazing. But this person's different. I'm hearing, ooh, I'm not going to take those, but I heard destined for greatness. So it's like, this person, yeah, listens, blessings in a relationship. They're nothing like the rest, right? We have battles, galactic, trust and faith. So I feel like you've put faith in, well, it comes out again. It's like you put faith in karmic people and you're like, this person already isn't anything like them, so why wouldn't I put faith in them? Yeah. It's like you see this person is very balanced in their feminine and masculine. They may have children. Mother came out. Authority figure and angels. So for some of you, maybe your mother has passed away and this person reminds you beautiful, it's like about your mother, but in a good way. They may be very spiritual. Maybe, just the way that they are as a being reminds you of somebody, motherly figure. Yeah. Somebody you grew up around. Very healing person. Okay. Or you may, if you dealt with this person in the past, you're realizing like, like, I think how to say this. You're realizing, that maybe you had mother issues and that's why, things didn't work out the way you might have wanted it to. Or maybe you had a really toxic mother growing up and you're like, maybe that's why you had a phobia of marriage. Some of you just are realizing like where your happiness lies, is what I'm hearing. All right. Okay, Aries, tell me more. You know, some of you are getting ready to leave a marriage. Some of you are ready to be married. Take it as it resonates, okay? You may be realizing, like, in the past, if you dealt with somebody in the past, like, you were in the I'm wrong, is what I'm hearing. And they were the official, mature. Okay, official person, mature woman. So, you know, if you dealt with this person in the past, you're realizing, like, they were, you know, the prize, is what I'm hearing. Take them all, I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, and you're realizing things ended because you were the false person. Maybe they expected you to be in the upright, you know, and you weren't ready to take that leap of faith. Yeah. You know, maybe they wanted you to settle down and you weren't ready to settle down. Maybe, you know, maybe in the past you wanted to use this person as money if you dealt with them in the past. Or, you know, which wasn't good, and that's why things didn't work out. Some of you, if you were going through a divorce with the child's mother, they were stealing from you. So if you went back to a child's mother, it's like you ended up broke. If you just now met this person, you are ready to marry this person. Because you know you'll be happy. Yeah. Yeah. So if this is a past Aries, you know this person's a gift. And that's why you want to go back to them, because you're like acknowledging that you were in the wrong. If this is a new person, you are realizing, like, I would marry this person. Wow. Marriage came out. 1 second. You know it'll be easy. You know, it's like, you know, like you'll just be happy. This person will make you incredibly happy. And for those of you who've dealt with this person in the past, you're realizing, like, I need to get back to this person. Because you know. You'll be happy with them. It'll be, I'm hearing my dream come true. You don't, you know, if there were toxic ways in your life, you don't want to be. If, you know, you don't want those things. If, you know, you were into dating more than one person, you no longer want these things. You are ready to settle down. If nothing else comes out. You know, and if, you know, you're an Aries who dealt with somebody in the past, you're ready to do the right thing. You know, you don't want to steal from this person. You want to come in the right way because, you know, I'm hearing that she'll see right through me. So it's like, you know, you have to come in the upright. All right. That was really quick. You know, for some of you, if you're new with dealing with this person, you're like, I don't want to give somebody another, you know, a chance to take them. You know, it's like, so in the past, you may not have been ready to settle down, you know, to have a family, but now you're ready. And if this is a new person, you're like, lock me down. That's cute. All right, let's see what closing messages come out for Aries, you know. Actually, here, we're going to do 2 separate spreads, real quick ones, for the 2 different messages. All right, Aries. This is for the Aries that dealt with someone in the past that wants to return to them because they're realizing their worth. You know, if you were all about sex, you're all about love now. You're ready to grow, so you're willing to let go of the things that ruined this connection in the beginning, okay? You know, if you weren't ready to settle down, you're ready to be committal, ready to be locked down, okay? No stitching, circling for me. Yeah. Because it's like you had to go and you could have been dealing with a Leo. You know, it's like you had to go, you know, without this person in order to realize, you know, they were like how special the connection was. So it's like you had to go into a situation where they were everything but like them in order to realize like who they were and how much you were going to miss them. You know, basically, if, you know, there was a falling out with that person, it's like you had to go into a situation where you felt the way they did, and it had to be mirrored to you in order for you to realize, like, what went wrong in that connection. Okay, let's do for the Aries who are just ready to get locked down by this person. You are just like, I want to be locked down. I want to be committal. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to give anybody else a chance. If there was anybody I was dealing with, I'm no longer dealing with this person. People, for some of you, I want to love you. All right, Aries. Yeah, so it's like if you were dealing with someone, if you were, you know, having sex, you're no longer having sex. If you were dealing with other people, you're no longer dealing with these people because you're in love. You're ready to be in love. You're ready for change. You know, in order to have change, you have to change, you know, yourself. You have to change behaviors. Yeah, if you want love, you got to be love. You know, you're realizing what you put out is what you get back. Yes, the wheel at the bottom of the deck. 2 more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And you're like, okay, if I put bad out, I'm going to get bad. So it's like I'm hearing you reap what you sow. If you want love, you have to be love. And I feel like you met love in the flesh. And you don't want to lose that. You want love. All right, Aries, this has been your read. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't, my loves. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.